Good evening, folks, and welcome to another episode of Chasing Spirits Paranormal. I'm your host, Henry, along with Jeff and our lovely producer, Paige. Show us your luscious hands.
Luscious, luscious.
Paige, just tell us about tonight's cocktail.
It's a classic.
It is.
It's called a fuzzy navel. Fuzzy navels are basically peach schnapps. I have an orange
Vodka
orange vodka. Yes, thank you. And orange juice.
and orange juice.
Yeah, that vodka comes from a local distillery here in Richmond.
Ooh.
Trial and Error. It's down in the historic district of Fan.
It is delicious.
Yeah, they do this. Oh, Jeff.
Oh.
You're not making love to it. You're just showing the bottle.
Show the bottle, Jeff.
It's so soft.
So yeah, it's
You're right, pretty there, bottle.
So if you're ever in Richmond, Virginia, go down to Trial and Error Distillery. It's
Get
they're
a
worth
taste
it.
of Richmond.
Yeah, they're worth it. I mean, it's a small place. It's inside a pasta shop, so you can go get your dinner and get your alcohol, and you're set.
You know, funny, back in the 80s, I went to bartending school for 3 grueling weeks.
Why am I bartending and not you?
Because I forgot every drink. But I do remember making a fuzzy navel. And it all came back to me. Yes, I am a graduate of the Long Island School of Bartending.
3 months of it, huh?
3 weeks.
Oh, 3 weeks.
They gave me the tools that I needed to learn to be a bartender. I always had this aspirations. This is like right around the time Cocktail came
Oh
out.
yeah, Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise movie Cocktail.
Mm-hmm. And I thought, all right, that's cool. I'd like to do that. Did I want to be one of those cool bars? Oh, hell no. Did I get to go to the Caribbean and bartend down there? Oh, no. I wound up in some sloppy bar in Long Island and
A dive.
in a dive.
Sometimes those are the best bars.
Yeah, they are.
Well, where you want to go when everyone knows your name.
Yeah, basically. It was
I
down by
bet you
the
if you
docks.
Down by the docks.
Down by the docks.
Oh, that sounds like a good time.
Yeah, I've been to a few dives in my life myself. So I mean, sometimes they're the best. There's one I remember back in when I was living in East Texas. Don't live there if you don't have to. Forgot the name of it, but it was known for being rough in the fights. But we go anyway.
Yeah, I'm
Sure,
sure
did
there's
the girls
plenty.
fight too?
I've never seen any girls fight. I don't see any fights. Yeah, I don't know, but I know it's known for it had a reputation as being a little rough and fights and.
Well, you must have been there on a peaceful day or peaceful weekend.
Or something. Yeah, I was there on a good night. Yeah.
The bouncers were actually doing their job.
For once in a life, yeah.
Well, anyway,
So anyway, what's going on in the world of paranormal?
well, we have a lot going on. But tonight, I was really interested in telling a little bit of stories of what I've actually saw in the last few weeks. Again, yes, the ghost cat is still with me. And I've been seeing shadow people from time to time.
In your house?
No, not really. Out in my yard.
Oh.
I think I talked to you about this a couple of years ago. I was like, I'm seeing something behind a tree. Well, whatever the hell it is, it's back.
It likes you, Henry.
I know.
Because you got such a pretty mouth.
You got a right pretty mouth there, boy. Drop them panties and squeal like a pig.
If y'all don't know the movie, go watch it. It's called Deliverance.
American classic.
Oh, yeah.
Young Burt Reynolds.
Young Burt Reynolds when it was really hot.
Oh, I know.
Burt, as a young man, was pretty hot.
It was quite the cat's meow.
Yeah, he was. All the ladies were like, ooh, especially Smoking the Bandit, those tight jeans.
Yeah.
I think he did a Playgirl
Yeah, he did.
spread too.
He did. He did Cosmo more Playgirl where he was
Playgirl.
he was nude, but I think he covered the goods. It's like, well, damn.
Well, he's a world-renowned actor, so he's not just your everyday
Pretty boy.
male slut in Playgirl.
So the men are sluts in Playgirl, and the girls are sluts in Playboy.
Yeah, they're both sluts.
Oh, okay. Okay, at least we're equal here. All right.
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
What?
The women that have Playboy were educated and they're beautiful.
They can still be a slut.
And most of them all are psychological messes right now.
Just because a woman is beautiful and educated doesn't mean she doesn't like sex. It doesn't mean she doesn't have she's not a slut. You can be a slut at any
Do tell.
stage of your life, as long as you're able.
Okay.
You can be permitted. I mean, just because you're educated doesn't mean you can't be slutty.
Yeah. I remember when my wife actually started watching The Girl Next Door. Or The Girls Next Door is about 3 different Playboy bunnies that were all living together with you. And I was like, Nikki, is there something you want to tell me? All right, granted, maybe they're not like rocket scientist material, all of them, but some of them actually succeeded in becoming lawyers and accountants,
Exactly.
CEOs.
I mean, it's one way. Maybe they paid them a lot of money. They need the money, and plus they're good looking, so why not?
Well, that's what like the girls, the female prostitutes in Germany. I mean, it's just another way for them to help pay their way through college, because over there they got really severe, strict guidelines as if you're going to be a prostitute.
Well, which I'm fine with. I mean, here in America, we should do the same thing. If you're going to, might as well make the girls go in once a month for their health check.
That would be nice.
And they don't come, if they come back dirty, well, you gotta stay off from work for a few days until this gets cleared out.
Yeah, but then you lose your money, and then
I don't know.
So it's by law they have to be tested by the German health department.
Well, I kind of like that,
Yeah, they can get shut down if they don't have the right records. And cops, the Department of Health, whoever regulates them, comes in and does an inspection. Said, shut down until you get cleaned up.
Ah.
I mean, there's ways to take care of it, but
I don't know. I mean, did you ever date any of those college girls? I mean, or purchase one?
Purchase what? Purchase their time.
Purchase their time.
I can neither confirm or deny that.
Okay. Well, that would be nice. You go into a room and it's like, how'd your semester go? How's your finals? I bet algebra is really hard.
Let me show you how hard I am.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, even in the States, some of the girl, well, they're not. Most of the girls that are strippers, they claim that they're doing it.
It's good money.
Yeah.
Just don't be caught, but it's good money.
And don't get the disease.
Yeah, that's why you gotta take care of yourself. So anyway, what's going on in the world of paranormal? Like, we got a bunch of scientists and R.I.P. David Wilcock.
Yeah.
David Wilcock, the UFO researcher.
One of the
primary, well-known researchers, passed away this week. They say it was suicide.
Yeah. As
sure.
far as because they said that it was suicide because his wife was wanting a divorce. He got canceled from Gaia, the
network.
The network, and he was going to start his own show, but it got shot down.
Yeah, he was on YouTube. He did a lot on YouTube. He's very active on YouTube.
Yeah, in Ancient Aliens.
Yeah, he's on YouTube. Yeah, he And they said he was. Rumor is that he was going through some stuff in his personal life, maybe divorced his wife, just some going through a rough spot.
Well, he put a suicide letter out there that he was apologizing to everyone, and because he's pretty much broke. His wife has left him, and there's something else too, but I can't remember offhand. But yeah,
But his last podcast on YouTube show, like some YouTube shows that didn't seem like a suicidal person.
Well, let me ask you
I
this.
didn't see it.
Nobody really knows what a suicidal person is.
There are signs.
There are signs, yes, I agree with you there. But sometimes people can hide it very well.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah, I guess if he did hide it, he hid it pretty well. But in the end, when you go out on your porch and you got cops surrounding you, and you just want to end your life because your life is that falling apart, and you don't think that you're going to make it back. I don't know, man. Suicide by cop or suicide with cop witnesses
Yeah.
in his case.
Right.
But he was well
Well, no.
known amongst the ancient alien crowd
UFO.
and UFOs, and I don't know, I guess just strange things that are happening around us.
Okay, dig this.
Okay, guys, he mentioned the S word. Like, we forgot and said the S word.
What's the S word?
Suicide. So now we're getting censored.
Yeah, it's just, we were talking about all those other scientists and people that were involved in one way or another with the space program
Yeah, there's
and
a
the
lot
weapon
going on.
systems.
Yeah, there's other.
For the last 5 years, there's been like 11 deaths, suicides,
That word.
Unalived.
Unalived.
end of life,
Self-unalived.
taking your own life,
Okay.
or they just disappeared.
Yes.
And we're talking about some really highly educated people.
They were very prominent.
Connected people into
The government,
the
especially.
government research and development.
It was like that Air Force general.
That's fairly recent, right?
Yeah,
How many of them are missing? I know at one point it was 11.
11.
Okay, so it's still 11.
Living missing. Which, how many are unalived by themselves, unalived by their own hand, or suspicious?
They were murdered. I would say 5.
Okay. Two restrictions. Yeah, we gotta be careful with our language because suicide, self-harm. Yep, that's okay. So people, yeah. So we don't say that word. We can just be careful with that.
Yay for free speech.
Yes, I know.
I am so glad to be an American.
Yeah, well,
So talk to us what you found out, Jeffrey.
well, one thing I found out, and this might be something that's kind of the same thing with a lot of these people that have been disappearing, is that a lot of these scientists and generals that have gone missing, it almost seemed like they were like working together as a team. Because I found that this one scientist, Monica Reza, her and a retired General William McCaslin, they won a $4 billion super alloy contract, and those are used in rockets. And it's considered a super alloy. So they were working together, and of course they ended up also
Hey, James.
disappearing.
Scavarch is on.
Oh, Scavarch. Yep. So The Air Force funded the research in the early 2000s for space age alloy for as far as like hulls and whatever else that the super alloy is. They didn't. I can't find out what the super alloy is, but
They're really not going to go into detail about the super alloy.
yeah.
Okay, hold on. James wants to know what the drink is tonight.
The fuzzy navel. Go ahead, Paige. Tell James all about it.
Next time you're up, I might fix you one. It's orange vodka, pink schnapps, and orange juice. It's a classic drink.
With flavored orange rum.
Is it rum or is it vodka?
Rum.
Rum. Okay, it's rum.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, hi.
It's very good.
And this is Tongan.
She joined.
She heard James's name and she came up to say, "Where is he? Where's James?"
Tongan, you got to turn around, young ladies. Let the world see your pretty face.
Oh well. Yeah, let's talk about space alloys, James. You know,
She's very much into space alloy.
Yes.
very, very knowledgeable.
But this
The other day when I was over here and we were waiting for the plumber, Tongan and I had a lovely debate about space alloy.
I bet you did.
Oh, honey, she did not stop talking to get her started.
mm-hmm.
She's very vocal.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys were talking about the patent for burn resistant high strength metal alloys.
Absolutely.
I think that's
We're not idiots.
Tongan was kind of interested in that part.
Yes, she was.
But she'd been linked to the Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, where there's a lot of research and development over there, apparently. And she was also staying with, well, not with, but in the same areas that a General McCaslin. Yeah.
Now, this is the Air Force General.
Yeah.
That was interesting. He disappeared. This guy was like way, way educated. He had his master's and his PhD, both from MIT, as well as his undergraduate from the Air Force Academy.
Oh, geez, he's gonna be calling like the nerds on Big Bang.
Oh my God.
I love that show.
But anyway, I mean, he was like in numerous different projects. And after he retired, he was working as a contractor for one of them. But I mean, he retired as what, a major general?
Yeah.
And as a major.
Okay.
What?
No, I'm just saying I don't know exactly what his rank was, but he was a general. Because he's an Air Force general. I don't really know their rank system as much as.
No, it's the same as the Army.
Oh, okay.
I guess the military all has the same.
Yeah,
No, they just call
basically.
it different things, though, I think.
No.
Well, we have Admiral of the Navy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. And
Well, the Army, the Navy, and the Coast Guard use the maritime ranks.
Right.
right.
Because they are maritime.
The Marines.
Well, the Marines.
The Marines, their officer ranks are the same as the Army's. A first lieutenant, you start off as a second lieutenant, first lieutenant, captain, major, lieutenant colonel, colonel. Then you go into the general officer ranks.
Well, I'm talking about how the Army doesn't have like gunny sergeants.
Oh no.
But I think gunny sergeants is like a first sergeant.
No, it's a gunnery sergeant is an E7, so it's like a
okay.
sergeant first class.
Oh, okay.
So much for rankings in the military.
Okay.
So anyway, also a new thing I heard about like recently is that Westlake, Louisiana, which is probably 20 minutes from where I grew up, in Louisiana, had a Bigfoot sighting. I was like, "Ooh, Bigfoot in Louisiana!"
With pictures.
With pictures.
But now in Louisiana, it's not a Bigfoot. It's either What, a
Rougarou?
skunk ape or a
That's just
rougarou?
No. Rougarou is something totally different.
Rougarou's more like a
More of a werewolf.
werewolfish.
Yeah,
That's usually nocturnal.
usually. Bigfoots are,
So would those be like stink apes or whatever?
skunk apes. That's pretty
Skunk
much,
apes.
Skunk apes. That's pretty much Florida. I think it's a Honey Island monster. Something like that. Well, it's a Sasquatch. Okay, it's in that same family.
Something big, furry, and humanoid like, and
Yeah.
very well, it can hide pretty doggone well.
Hey, they're the hide and seek champions of the world.
Exactly. But that takes me to another thing. Bigfoot and things like the rake and other things like that, creatures of that nature. You ever heard of an egregore?
Egregore. No, it sounds like something from Star Wars.
Yeah, but an egregore is a term that what it means is it's a thought form that's been brought to reality, so to speak.
What?
I know. I sent you a definition of it, egregore. So I'm thinking Bigfoot, like the rake, might be an egregore. Like enough people think about it, it becomes real. You like thought form? That becomes real.
Yeah.
Like the rake, which originally I think came from creepypasta. Enough people talked about it and thought about it, now they're starting to see rakes.
Well, no, actually, remember that woman that was from where? South Dakota?
Yeah.
And then she described it to a T.
Mm-hmm.
And we looked, we were like, that sounds like a rake. And she looked out her back window, and that's where she saw it.
Mm-hmm.
They're usually tied to like the Native Americans.
But the rakes aren't. I don't think they are, not the rake. It's more the Wendigo and skinwalkers.
This is true. My mistake. I apologize.
Well, now, egregore, according to this definition, is an autonomous, non-physical entity or group mind created and sustained by the shared thoughts, emotions, and rituals of a group of people. Acting as a collective subconscious force, it can influence, protect, or guide its creators. Egregores can arise from any group, including organizations, nations, or magical orders. So
that's a new one on
it's like a group thought.
Yeah, and the Bigfoot's like a group thought. Because how many people know about Bigfoot?
Everybody.
Thank you.
And I don't know. I guess you could probably
So you telling me that they're nothing more than just a group thought?
Group mind thought, yeah.
Theory of mine, okay? I mean, the theory can be proven wrong. But that's just my current theory on it.
Well, this is the first time I've ever heard of them.
Yeah, I was watching.
Called this thing, but I've heard what I just described is I didn't know it had a definition to it, but now there's a definition to it, but I've heard about it.
There's a lot of things that you guys have explained to me over the years that I never knew were really out there. And you were just saying it so casually when we were doing a ghost hunt one time out in Greyhaven. And we were in the trees or by the trees. And Jeff's like, that could be a wood nymph.
Wood nymph.
Yeah, because it was like bebopping from tree to tree. It would be on this one tree, and then it would jump to another tree. I mean, I wouldn't see it physically doing it, but it would just disappear from one and then go to another on my ghost detector.
Well, it could be a nymph, a little wood nymph, a dryad or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's so many things out there that we just don't know.
Nope. A lot of things out there that we are clueless about, or we've heard about them, or we're suspicious. But yeah, there's a lot.
I mean, honestly, it was until I was hanging out with you guys that the last time before I met you, I saw a ghost was 1983.
Now that you're around me, you see him all the time. Oh, you're talking.
Uh-oh, here comes Scooby.
Yes, it is. Okay,
Now go lay down.
she's fine.
Well, no, I think what it really is that it explains a lot.
As
How,
far as
oh, let's put it this way. I mean, when I go on a ghost hunt now, I don't get scared. I'm there was times I was absolutely terrified, and that's why I was high as a kite.
well, I think
Yeah, we've learned you don't go high.
I learned, yes, I do not go high, nor do I go drunk.
Right, because you get more
Oh, I get,
open.
oh yeah. Well, that's what I was expect. You know, I read about that, and I thought, all right, this is going to be cool. Oh hell no.
live and you learn.
Yeah, and then actually that one time when you made me drive,
Yeah, we shouldn't have done that.
I was really relaxed driving.
Oh, I'm sure you are.
And the time just seemed to fly by.
That's out to Crawford Road. Yes, I remember that. And we ended up driving. They're like, you did one thing. I said, okay, it's time for one of us to take over.
Well, we got to go back out there.
Yeah, we did. It's good. That's a hot spot.
That is a very hot spot. Now that we know that some of our spirits are no longer there, but there's others that took over for them.
Oh, sure.
And all those tree spirits that Jeff found. Tell us about your first experience, Jeff.
Are they sprites?
Sprite. No. Could be
You
a
would consider them
dryad.
sprites? Because I think wouldn't sprites supposed to be like almost like a fairy,
Yeah.
woodland fairy?
Sprite's like fairies. It also could be a dryad, which is a spirit that's attached to a tree.
Yeah.
But usually the dryad's attached to one tree.
Yeah, because where were we?
You know Springs?
No, it was one where no, it was at the that one battlefield.
Cold Harbor?
Cold Harbor?
Yeah.
Or Sailor's Creek?
Sailor's Creek?
Cold Harbor, I just remember them jumping from tree to tree. And in the back of who's that one dude that you know?
Walter?
No. The guy that with the like a little farm.
Clay.
Oh, Clay, yeah.
Yeah, they would be jumping around all over there too. And
But-
driving a horse is crazy.
You know, the one thing is they don't really freak me out.
To me, they shouldn't. I mean, they shouldn't be able to harm you. But some of them are probably pretty mischievous or evil, but for the most part,
Oh, I don't know about all that.
Maybe.
I remember like Ryan had those cryptozoology books he got in middle school. And I'm sitting in the bathroom for like ever.
speaking of cryptids, at the Richmond, and the Richmond Renaissance Fair a couple weekends ago,
Uh-huh.
I saw saw at least one person dressed as Mothman.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I was like,
Well, that lady with the raven wings is really good.
oh, you missed that one, but that was on Sunday. Her costume was amazing.
I got a lot of work went into that. You again.
Well, yeah, because she's the star of the show. When we take her on a ghost hunt and we're doing live,
Our little
Yep.
Scooby.
everybody comments on her. So where's the dog? Where's the dog?
Look at her running in a circle. I've never seen a dog do that before.
She's so cute. I'm like, yeah, I know.
She'll do.
Especially when you take her out to Huguenot Springs, we just let her off leash and let her roll, right?
Though I don't think I've ever had an experience out in the woods with, any kind of woodland spirit or whatever.
Sure, harmless. I should say harmless. Looking to do something that disrespects their tree.
And definitely no Bigfoots. Never seen a Bigfoot.
I've never seen a Bigfoot in my life. Was accused of being one.
Well,
But you're just a big old lovable
but you do have a big
teddy
foot.
bear.
Come on, Henry.
Size 14.
Oh, yeah, that's a big foot.
Well, you know, Bigfoot.
I have a average size foot, I think. I might be on the smaller side, I think, but it's a size 7.
I think if I was in the woods, I'd like to come across a portal. Because just to see something like that, I just saw
Once you
this,
step through it.
I just saw this one video actually. I'm sure I've seen it before, but this girl back in the early 90s,
What?
before you know, technology got advanced where you could fake something, but it seemed weird. But she had one long mirror on her wall, and she was putting her other mirror down to clean I guess the top of her desk, and it was like a big old oval one. And
Created a portal.
she created a portal. She was like, "Now look at this," and she had one of those big old 90 cameras that it's not like the smaller ones today, but
The big SLR.
it was on Super 8. I'm sure it's probably either on Super 8 or VHS. But she put these mirrors right across from each other, and it was just like the one mirror. It was just like a a warehouse with nobody in it, but it looked really really big, and the aisles were really really long. And then the trippy thing was, she's like, okay, now watch this. This is wild. So she put her finger in the mirror, the smaller mirror, and she took it back out. And there's like, little waves in the mirror face.
So, would you step through a portal if you found one?
Well, what she did first is she stuck her head in it, and it didn't suck her in. But now she did eventually put her whole body through it with her camera. And she's like, I don't even know what was on the shelves, but it was like aisles and aisles of shelves.
Hey, Dave!
And she said, "Hey, Dave."
Hey, Dave. So,
And Eric Hunter, welcome back. You keep coming in and out, so I want you to hang out and just stay. And yes,
Dave, Eric.
Dave and Coy. But yeah,
we'll be seeing Dave
on Friday.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Oh, I get my days mixed up.
You're getting close.
Yeah.
You're only off by one.
Yeah.
Dave, our man Dave.
But yeah, the girl was in that other side of the mirror, and she couldn't get back out, and all of a sudden her whatever she was recording with just ended. So she's probably stuck over there in whatever
dimension she's.
Yeah.
Well, but my question is, Jeff, you haven't answered it yet. If you found a portal, would you step through?
No.
What about you?
Probably.
Just to see what it's like?
Yeah, just to see.
It just seems like there's people that found portals, they go in, but they never come back. It's not like death, because some people have, the near-death experiences and everything where they're outside their body after they've probably been dead in the hospital, and they're like floating over the body, looking down at themselves.
All right, so maybe with this warehouse or giant Costco that she went into, it's just another dimension.
Yeah. It definitely has to be, because, the shelves were there, and whatever product was on the shelves, and the aisles were just like, it just seemed like miles and miles. So heck, she could have maybe went to another
An interdimensional Costco
well, maybe like a underground bunker or something.
or BJ's.
Sam's Club.
That would suck.
All I know is nobody was there,
You go through.
and that's a creepy
Yeah,
feeling.
Dave, I know. I know there's a congrats, Eric, over Henry's face. I can't get rid of it, so just deal with it.
What about my face?
You got a banner. It's very transparent. It's sitting on your face, but it's okay.
It's the spirits.
Yeah, man.
Well, I don't know. I mean, would I? There's part of me would say yes, I would, just for curiosity's sake. And then, like, that girl gets stuck there.
I would not want to be stuck in a portal.
Well, I swear you were for about 2 hours one day.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't voluntarily go in one.
Warren was stuck. I think it's you that was stuck in the portal because I called Henry going, I can't find it.
And all I know is I was
And I was
folding
on my way
clothes.
over.
I know.
So all I know is I was just folding clothes when I started it, and then
You were folding clothes when you
when I
finished.
came back, and Paige is like, "Where have you been?"
Here.
That's what you said. I've been here. I'm like, no, you haven't.
And that's before we had Tongan, so she was gonna couldn't have no help and no dog. The cats aren't gonna do anything.
Oh, the cats are useless.
Yeah, they are pretty much.
They're not useless. They're good for pets. And I got
Well,
my little
occasionally,
and I got my little bunker buddy, Morticia,
Your bunker buddy.
pretty much what she is.
or my bunk buddy, because I'll tell her that it's time to go to bed, and she'll follow me up there and flop down.
She snuggles up to Jeff. Fine.
Well, all I know, folks, is that there's a big world of mystery out there.
And supernatural.
And it's supernatural.
There's a lot things that we don't understand. Well, like one person said, I wish I knew her name. She said, magic is the science we don't understand. I was like, I like that.
This is true.
I was like, we were at that witches meetup that day, and that's who one of those ladies said that, and I don't know her name. But
Oh, the witches meetup?
yeah,
Are you talking about, when we went to
Fallout.
the Fallout?
Yeah.
Yeah, granted, those cages did look kind of sexy.
I'll let Nikki know.
No, that's all right.
That'd be a big cage for you if you
Yeah,
did one.
I needed the extra large cage, the extra big cage.
Okay, yeah, it's called Supernatural, Dave. I know. I saw some videos of Mr. Dean. I was like, okay. Some reels of him. Like, yeah. Okay.
Oh, I love Mr. Bean.
No, not Mr. Bean. Dean. Dean Winchester from Supernatural.
Oh, yeah.
He was the better looking of the two brothers. He was a good looking dude. I was like, damn.
What about him?
He was good looking.
Well, I know, but why are they in the topic?
Oh, Dave.
Dave.
At first, I thought she said Mr. Bean.
Dean is the man. Yeah, Dean is the man. He's the better looking of the two, and he was pretty damn hot.
I really love that car.
I have a
Baby?
I think I have a good question.
Go ahead.
What was the first supernatural series back in the day?
The Witch.
Oh,
No,
Dark Shadows.
that's one of them.
Oh, I love Dark Shadows.
Okay, then there was the Outer Limits. There was
That's like
the Twilight Zone.
yeah, but this was
The
like
Ghost and Mrs. Muir.
no, this is like an actual supernatural series with a detective that was always called for different kind of supernatural things.
Oh. No, I'm sorry. I was thinking of Conrack, the Night Stalker.
That's us. Yeah.
He was a reporter.
Well, reporter. But he was also, investigating all kinds of supernatural stuff. It was really good. I just remember watching as a kid, like
Kolchak.
Cold Shack.
No, Kol-
I don't think
because it
was
wasn't
Kolchak.
Kojak. Kojak still survived.
Coal Shack, not
Kolchak.
not
Yeah.
Kojak, because they were kind of the same. Sounded almost the same, but
Well, no, the one thing is, remember he'd always like investigate, like there would be voodoo, there'd be a mummy, there would be the vampires. I always loved their vampire episodes.
yeah, because it usually was like a I remember this one where it was just like a guy that would run around. He was kind of like a shadow and would jump from building to building, which made it hard for Koshak to find him. And it almost killed Koshak, but I just wish I could find that again. That was a good series.
See, Daddy.
Oh, hey Floof. It's the elusive Floof. Now Tongan's gonna be jealous.
My girl, the one who picked me.
Like a booger.
No, she's picked me.
Like a booger.
No,
Well, that was the Night Stalker.
Mm-hmm. That was good.
That was actually on MeTV for a very brief period of time.
Well, it didn't have that many series.
No, it did.
no, it did. It did. It didn't last long at all. I wish I'd bring something like that back because it was pretty good. Twilight Zone.
I mean,
Oh,
we have so many freaking cop movies or cop shows on series.
All right, how many NCISs can we look at?
I know. It's like, man, make it more interesting. Make it more supernatural, where they're trying to catch supernaturals.
I like the show Supernatural.
Yeah. And that show went on for a long time.
Yeah, it did.
How many seasons?
Oh, yeah.
This is long. I still watching it on Amazon.
They got 911. They got this fire
15
department.
Today was 15 seasons.
What?
15 seasons for Supernatural.
Oh, really?
That's still a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Well, yeah, I agree with you. They
15
should.
at 23 episodes. That's a lot.
Okay. Do you remember, like, when we got into years ago? I remember Ryan was little. There was this vampire show called Moonlight. It did not last. It was on CBS. The guy was a vampire, but he was also a human in the 50s. And so when he finally became human again, the first thing he did is he started to eat like everything. Then there was Angel the Vampire.
That was Angel. That's from Buffy, right?
Yep. And then it went into its own show. But with that vampire show that I was talking about, the guy's name was Mick. Mick the Vampire.
Oh, you remember True Blood?
Yeah, that went on for a long time too.
Vampire Bill.
Vampire Bill.
Well, that didn't have anything to do with law enforcement. But I'm telling you, the networks, they just gotta, because they're so uncreative, they gotta make the same thing just in a different way. But no supernatural stuff, and that's what keeps series going on forever.
Like, I do like to watch stuff from the BBC. The British stuff is good. And then there's always Asian horror.
Oh.
And South Korean, and theirs are the best.
And that's where we got The Ring.
The Ring.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That was freaky.
I know this is really weird, but Squid Games.
Oh, that's a good show.
That's not
It's
supernatural.
not supernatural though, but it's
It's a good show.
it's a psychological.
Roller coaster.
Yes, it's one of the psychological thing, and it's good.
Okay.
Like as far as like horror movies, the Asian ones, the Japanese, the South Korean, they're like some of the best.
Well, they're not as I guess restricted on.
Some of the things that come up with, I'm like, okay, like there's that one girl. That one show we've been watching on Netflix.
Oh
that girl.
Yeah.
I forgot the name of it, but it has girl in the title. She kind of keeps showing
I
up.
think it's in South Korea too. Yeah. I can't remember her name, but it's really good. And Nuke. No,
Well, there was a
that just
time.
popped into my head.
Sometimes, they never really last, but it was like the Ghost Whisperer.
Oh yeah, that one didn't last too long. A few seasons. We just finished
Okay.
watching.
Then there was what was that one? Something with angels.
Oh, Touched by an Angel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one lasted a long time too, and it was a good
Feel
good
good.
feely kind of series because something bad would happen and the angel come and save it.
Right. Yeah. Feel good shit.
Well, they picked like the right people to play angels.
Michael Landon was in there, wasn't he? Yeah. Sounds cheesy to me, but that's my fault. Yeah. So we just got finished watching Mayfield Witches.
Do you remember that one vampire series that you introduced me to, Dark Black Mass?
Yeah, that's a good one.
What?
Black Mass.
Oh my God. I got hooked on that.
It's on Netflix. You haven't seen. You might have started yet, but it's about a vampire who's a Catholic priest.
A vampire who's a Catholic priest?
Is it Black Mass or Midnight Mass?
It was Black Mass.
It's Midnight Mass.
Oh, I think I remember that because the island caught on
They were
fire
on
or
the
something.
island.
Yeah, and he'd only have service at night because he's a vampire.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a Catholic priest.
Actually, when I was writing my book, I touched on religion and being a vampire.
Mm-hmm.
And then I came up with my conclusion was that if God created vampires, why can't they still believe in God?
Yeah. So I still think you need to try to get that.
Because they're dead.
Oh, never mind. They're undead.
Well, they're dead, but they're the undead. They definitely are not
They're the living dead.
living.
They're still living.
Mm.
They are and they aren't.
Yeah.
They are walking around. They're interacting. But yeah, we just finished watching Mayfield Witches. That was pretty good. Anne Rice?
Yes.
Yes.
Anne Rice could come up with some pretty warped things.
Had you read her pornography?
Is it good?
Yeah.
Can I borrow it?
I don't have any more. I've lost my copies,
Ah!
unfortunately. Unfortunately, I lost my copies a long time ago. This you can look for it. It's the Sleeping Beauty trilogy. It's twisted. A lot of BDSM.
Sleeping Beauty. Oh, yeah.
Bad dream. Bad dream, sister. BDSM. Wait, where'd the M go? Oh no.
Well, kids, all I know is that tonight, yes, we touched on bases of a few things. We still got a long ways to go.
That's because we didn't really have much of a topic. Some things this past week just kind of went
Okay.
everywhere. So we're
My
kinda
apologies to our listenership. I'm sorry. I had a real crap week. And I know I shouldn't, but I did.
Well, nobody wants a crap week.
It started when I went to the Beach Boys concert. 5 minutes before the concert was supposed to start. We sat and waited. I'm telling you, kids, I had primo seats. I was center row, 4th row back. Center row.
Under the pavilion?
No, it was like an open venue. It's a.
Oh, it didn't have a pavilion.
But it wouldn't matter really or not because it had a thunderstorm come through, there's lightning and everything, so that.
Then all of a sudden they said we got to cancel and we got to evacuate, and so they closed the park down. So we were all the way at the end of the park. Then we had to walk to the exit, and it was raining. I was wet, and the temperature was starting to drop.
And Henry's going, I hate the fucking rain. I hate to...
No. I was actually prepared. I bought a poncho.
Hey, well, I can hear you, Henry. Hate this fucking grumble, grumble, grumble.
Where'd you find your poncho?
Oh, I stopped off in one of those souvenir shops,
Yeah.
and for the mere price of $15, I got myself a lovely sheet of plastic.
Mm-hmm.
By Omar the Tent Maker.
Me, the kids, the old ladies, and then the rain. Then my arthritis kicked in. So
Damn, old man.
I know.
And he's younger than me.
And the worst of it is that I got to a certain point, and I was like, "Oh God, this is miserable." And then we got right by the entrance of the exit, and they announced that the Beach Boys are going on.
Oh, man.
They played for an hour.
Rude.
So you still got to see him, though.
No, hell no. I was wet, tired, and cranky.
Oh, you just messed up Nikki's night.
Yes, I will take full blame for this one. And then we got home, and then we had to drive in the rain. But the audience was, from what I was told on the internet, that the concert was great. And we heard them rehearse. We heard Kokomo, and then we heard a couple of the old ones from the 60s.
Well, you got that.
Who's
Yeah.
the original? Is there even original?
Mike Love was there, and he was the one that was singing.
So he's probably the only one.
No, I think there's two.
Well, Brian
Brian
Johnson.
Wilson is
Yeah,
gone.
he died.
His brother.
And the wild dude that was friends with Charles Manson. Was it the drummer, right?
Yeah. Well, the one thing is what we were kind of hoping for was a surprise visit from John Stamos to be the drummer for the Beach Boys. He wasn't.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
He seems kind of young to be.
oh no, he grew up on
Part
the
of
Beach
the
Boys
band.
music. He knows it all. He knew all the old stuff. He just didn't know the new stuff. And it was really cool. You know what it was like to hear music that you grew up on? And it brought me back to being like 12 years old, listening to my brother's albums.
Hmm.
Oh, well. At this point in the game, kids, it's time for me to just say goodnight.
Yeah, we've kind of ran out of things and we're just kind of rambling. So, stay strange, everybody.
Stay strange, be good, and be weird.